All right, I'm gonna preface this. I have a not a cold, but just my nose is stuffed right now. It's like I don't know, like pollen or something. I don't know, or like dust. I don't know. My nose is really stuffed, so it's like if I'm not talking clearly or if it sounds muffled, that's why. Yeah. So, vlog number 3. Not much has really changed since the last time I vlogged. Like, it's kind of like I was talking about, like, like, I guess I'll reiterate what I was talking about in class about, like, the good days and the bad days that other people have, and, like, seeing the humanity not just in not just in the people that are coming and attending the program, but the volunteers themselves, because, like, yeah, the people that are coming to attend the program are going to have good days, they're going to have bad days, they're going to have, like, reactions to things, right? But it's also kind of occurring to me that the volunteers are also people, right? They're also going to have good days and bad days. And like I was saying in class, like, there was that one time where there was the guy trying to lead an activity and nobody was really listening, and it was like he like, you could see he was getting a little frustrated about it, but he just kind of moved on, right? And he was like, clearly this isn't working, I just need to move on because this isn't, I'd rather not harp on the same thing, right? And I think, like, one of the big takeaways that I got from that is that it's really, really important how you direct your emotions. And even if you're having a bad day, even if you're having a rough experience, unless they're causing you, like, physical harm or something like that, or they're about to, like, damage something, you themselves, property, like, it's not okay for me to take out my emotions on other people, right? And I, like, obviously, like, I would never do that, but, like, this really kind of nails that home, right? Because, and I've talked about this with other friends too, but it's like, people are going to do whatever they're doing, and unless it's, like, causing you or themselves or other people, like, physical harm, you can't really do like, it's not really your place to do anything about it. And like, it's if what they're doing is making you annoyed or anxious or whatever, like, they're just existing and doing whatever. How I'm responding to that isn't their fault, right? It's not their fault that I'm getting frustrated, right? Really, it's nobody's fault. There's no fault involved. It's just a feeling, right? And, like, and so it's not okay for like, if just because you're getting frustrated, it's not okay to, like, kind of direct that at the other people. So you kind of just have to, like, find that healthy way of either moving on or redirecting that energy into something else, or, like, just kind of, where are you directing your emotional output is kind of what I took away from that, right? Like, where should you? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of rambling here, but I don't really have, like, I guess, yeah, the big takeaway there is just kind of be aware of yourself, be aware of how you're feeling, but just make sure that it's not affecting other people's well-being, right? Like, you can't take that out on other people. And that's kind of similar to, like, performing in masterclass, for example. Like, if you felt like you did poorly, don't let the audience know, right? That's what my teacher, I'm with Sean Spicer, but in a joint studio with Aaron Hodgson's class as well. And every time I perform a master class, he's like, or like, every time someone performs a master class and they're like, oh yeah, I didn't get a chance to, like, rehearse with my pianist or whatever, Aaron will be like, well, don't say that. Don't, like, let the audience know, because now they're, I don't know, like, it's right, like, oh, I'm out of time. Anyway, yeah. careful where you're directing your feelings.